Welcome to the interview, Mr. Manish.
Thank you.
So, can you give a brief introduction about yourself?
My name is Manish Jain, and I'm into timber business for the last 6 years. Before that, I was working as in finance department in various companies.
So, can you provide us an overview of your experience in the timber wood industry?
See, timber industry is a growing industry worldwide, and in India, we don't have permissions to cut forest. So deforestation is not allowed in India. So entire timber industry is dependent. Indian timber industry is dependent on imports. So a lot of scope for people like us who import timber from other countries.
Okay. So, what sparked your interest in becoming involved in timber trading?
My interest came because one of my previous assignments as was in timber industry. I was working in that in sales. So good opportunities, and like any other business, timber has a lot of potential in India. So that definitely is one of the reasons why I got into timber industry.
Okay. So, how do you stay updated on market trends when changes are there in the timber industry?
Not many changes in timber because we serve to packaging industry, but still we keep on reading newsletters from the timber groups, various groups worldwide. Again, we keep a track of Nasdaq, where the timber prices globally, what is the situation, and of course we keep on in connect with our customers, who are the good source of information as to what is the trend, which sizes are going on, which species is in demand. So these are all the things. Again, it's one-to-one connect with our customers.
Okay, so could you describe your approach to sourcing timber wood products?
India is a very price sensitive market. We need everything at a low price, right? So price is very much a deciding or a defining factor for our purchases. So accordingly, we negotiate with our suppliers in based on the pricing only. That is the main focus. We should get our products at whatever lower price we can get. So that's our approach. We cannot buy expensive products because the buyers here in India are not willing to buy at higher prices. So our approach is purely price sensitive. That's it.
So, how do you ensure compliance with environmental regulations and sustainable sawing practices?
We being into trading industry, we are not very much directly related to all these environmental issues because we source from big sawmills in European countries. So it is their responsibility to take care of the environmental issues and sustainable aspects, because then when they cut trees, they have to plant double twice the trees. So it is their responsibility. We are only into trading business, so we source from sawmills and we supply to Indian market.
Okay, so what factors do you consider while evaluating the quality of a timber wood?
Yes, good question. Timber again is a natural product, so we need to ensure that it is free from termites, veins, and the wood is usable. So quality again, yes, matters to all the customers, but being a packaging industry, uh, slight ups and downs in quality also is manageable. Again, pricing is main factor. So pricing defines how you import.
Okay, so can you discuss any challenges you have faced in timber trading and how you overcame them?
Challenges, yes. Any business, like any business, timber business also, there are challenges. Challenges in terms of sales, in terms of pricing, in terms of collections, which is applicable to all the businesses. So we also face similar problems. But yes, timber, there are certain aspects, like currently, if you see, there is a war going on in near Suez Canal between Houthis and other forces. So due to that, all our shipments are getting delayed. It is coming via taking a big round from South Africa. So there is a delay in arrivals, delay of almost 15-20 days, 1 month, cost increase. So these are challenges which we have to face.
Okay, so what strategies do you employ for negotiating prices and contracts with suppliers and buyers?
Suppliers, again, it is a price thing. We try to increase our volumes. If they offer us for 5 containers, we give them we give them a counter offer of 10 containers that we will buy in big volumes. We negotiate on price. So these are standard negotiating things what we do, which any other business also would do. And for our buyers, yes, quality is the aspect, and the sizes, the availability. If the material is available with us, we definitely can take better prices.
Okay, so how do you manage your inventory and logistics in timber trading?
It's very simple. It's always like inflow and outflow. So we import containers, and we have a management system which our people handle, and we keep a track of all inflows and outflows in registers, musters.
So, what software or tools do you utilize to streamline your timber trading operations?
Not very complex systems. We use Excel. Basic Excel sheets are used to record inflows and outflows, and of course, like any other medium organization, we use Tally for our accounting software.
Okay. So, how do you handle the disputes or issues that arise in the transactions?
Of course, yes, disputes can happen anytime. Quality issues can happen. Even if I supply a decent quality to a customer, but then according to him, if it is not as per his expectation, so disputes can come anytime. So we have to manage it in a diplomatic way, because again, we have to take our money out from the customer. So politeness is definitely one of the aspects which we have to always use. We cannot fight with our customers. Customer is the king, right? So we have to be very much, diplomatic in our transactions.
Okay, so can you discuss your approach to risk management?
Risk management, yes. Risk is there in all the businesses. So personally, I feel that we have to take risk. Without taking risk, we cannot survive, or you cannot do business. In our business, we always pay advance to our suppliers, 100% advance. So we don't know what material is going to come in the containers. So it's a risk that we take every day, and there is no specific approach to it other than taking a risk, because without risk you cannot do business.
So, what are your thoughts on emerging trends or innovations in timber industry, and how do you adapt to them?
Not major changes or innovations in our industry. Just to again highlight, we serve to packaging industry, like people who are making wooden pallets, wooden boxes, wooden drums, and this has been going for decades. Same trends, people keep on manufacturing. Yes, their manufacturing process can be innovated, or they may be innovating into that, but our focus is on supplying their required sizes, their required quality, and we have been doing that based on our experience in imports, and we try to get better material and serve them in a better way.
Okay, so how do you maintain your customer satisfaction?
By giving them quality product and good price, customers are happy, and it's a transactional thing. It's not like if I deliver them a sofa and the customer is happy for the next 5 years. I deliver them one container, they are happy for that time. Next time also I have to keep my delivery promises or the quality and the prices at the same level. Then only he will be happy for the second time and thereon. So it's a transactional thing. Every time you need to maintain your quality and the prices as per the customer's expectations.
Okay, so do you have the same customers again? I mean, like,
Yes.
what is the percentage of the repeating customers?
Yes. Repeating customers, almost like 90% of my customers are repeat. It's like bonding between supplier and buyer. So my customers believe that when I give them a commitment of supplying good material, we keep that in word. So it's always, most of the time, it's a repeat business.
Okay, so where do you see opportunities for growth or expansion in timber industry?
Expansion is, yes, a lot of expansion possibilities. India is growing. A lot of developmental activities are happening nowadays. Good roads, good constructions coming on, and because timber supply within India is very minimal. So we being importers, timber requirement will always be there. Imports, dependency on imports will always be there, and we foresee that it will keep on growing from here on. So yes.
Okay, so how do you ensure timely delivery of timber wood to customers?
Timely delivery is always one of the key aspects of customer satisfaction. So apart from pricing and quality, again the time also matters a lot. So without timely delivery, customer will never be happy. So we ensure that whenever we get material or if we have a material, instead of tomorrow we try to deliver it today itself. Why to do it tomorrow when we can do it today itself? So that's our motto, and timing is not an issue, even if it is 10 in the night, and if we can do a delivery, we do that.
Great approach. So, can AI be of any help for this industry?
No, as of now, AI is not a part of any process that we do in timber industry.
Okay, so final question. What is your suggestion or advice to the new beginners in this industry?
Generally, timber industry is industry where people work from generations. I don't think so any new beginners would make an entry into timber industry, because again timber industry is very much vast. So I specifically deal in packaging industry, but then there are other industries like furniture industry, crafts, or wooden products, showpieces. So very varied approach. But yes, new beginners should always ensure that they always buy good products, because if you have quality, you can sustain in market. If you try to make quick money, definitely it will not be a long term. You cannot last long for if you do any shortcuts. So that's what my advice to beginners, that always maintain quality and customer satisfaction.
Okay. Thank you for joining the interview.
Thank you, Lavanya. Thank you.